What up, guys? Kevin here. Starfield. Did you guys like Starfield? Big fan of Starfield? Or you haven't played Starfield yet because it's not on PS5? Well, I got good news for you. So it hasn't been confirmed, been all but confirmed, that Starfield will be launching April 7th, around April 7th. Just take April 7th off. Just go ahead, take it off, because that's when Starfield will launch on PS5. It will be the definitive version, along with Xbox and Steam and anywhere else that it's on. Because apparently we're going to get new expansion, new Terran Armada storyline, returning to Earth, new features, new enemy types, quality of life updates, improved space exploration and combat, new ships and fleet mechanics, improved shipbuilding, creation engine upgrades, reduced loading screens, improved maps, better blending of points of interest with overhauled exploration, and bug fixes. I'm just reading Idle Sloth tweet, but woke up today. It seems like it is coming April 7th, so cool. Is that Starfield 2.0? Is that 2.0? I don't know. Todd Howard said it's not 2.0. He says if you were a fan of Starfield, you're going to enjoy this update. If you were not a fan of Starfield, this isn't going to make you suddenly a fan. However, it is a Bethesda game. And I do think Bethesda games, they get a lot of shit. Like, I remember Skyrim came out and people were trashing that game because of the bugs. Just because of the bugs. But still, that game went on to be everyone's favorite game ever. Including mine. This game, Starfield, I think will, over the course, it's been, like a year and a half since its launch. And, it's kind of sitting in Bethesda, we can do better here. But it still is a Bethesda game, and people just adore that Bethesda junk food. It's just junk food. It's junk food. Like, even when I was playing Skyrim, I'm like, this is junk food. This isn't the best thing I'll ever play, but it's junk food, and I'm loving it. Starfield will be maybe not like high tier, like Rice Krispie treats junk food. To me, that's like top tier. It will be like fruit roll-up, tier junk food that people will enjoy. And April again. What came out last April? Wasn't Oblivion that came out last April? So should we start looking at April for Bethesda titles to drop? Maybe 2027 we get whatever Fallout remaster, whatever they're working on there. And then 2028, April 2028, we get Elder Scrolls 6. I don't know. But, yeah, I'm excited for it. I'm excited for Starfield to be coming to PlayStation 5. I like getting trophies. I'll always start a game somewhere else. But I just feel like I'm cheating myself by not getting trophies. So good on you, PlayStation, for developing that habit for me. And keeping me playing on your ecosystem. But, yeah, I think people are going to come around to Starfield. I think people are adjusting to its shortcomings because there's a lot of good in that game. There's a lot of good. I did put 10 hours and I quit just because I don't really know what I was expecting, but it was 2024, 2023 when that game came out. When did that game come out? It was 2024, right? But I was expecting a little bit more 2024 quality of life. A little bit too much loading screens for my liking, which they're going to improve. I still think they're going to be there. I still don't think there's any way around it, but I think they will improve it one way or another. And the expansion, we're going to get a new expansion. Remember the last expansion that came out a year ago? More than a year ago? When did freaking Starfield come out? Did Starfield come out in 2023? I'm like losing it, guys. It's just like as you get older, all these years to just blend together. I remember like up until like 25, like each year felt distinct. Like, yeah, I distinctly remember what 2003, 2002, 2001, 98, 95. Now it's just like 2022 to like 2026 now just all melts together. And I'm like, oh yeah, that came out that year. All right. Anyways, yeah, April 7th. The price, I saw it leak somewhere. I think it's probably like 50, $60. It doesn't seem like it's a full price game, but that was in Euro dollars, so maybe it will be. You're going to get your money's worth. And it's a game that I think is meant to be played over and over again. I think it has a really cool New Game Plus system. I find pretty interesting. Interesting. Except I just got to get to the point of beating it and then playing it again. The games are pretty big. But yeah, so I mean, what I'm looking for is just, I just want to land on planets and be able to explore and do things. I think that was my issue, is like I was landing on planets and just going into like a dungeon, like a Skyrim dungeon, and just clearing it out. And it kind of lost its spaciness for me that I was looking for in the game. But time does heal all wounds, and I understand what the game is. So it's kind of like, all right, Kevin, you know what the game is. Take it or leave it. Either be into it or move on. Crimson Desert comes out next month, and then I'll play this game when it launches. Let's see if it holds my attention, but it might. It might this time. Getting trophies and all the quality of life improvements. I just don't see why not. But all right, I gotta go. Starfield, April 7th. Springtime. Like, when I think of spring, I think of space. No, I actually don't. I should. What season is space? Winter? Just because it's cold, you want to get the fuck out of here? Or summer for me when it's really hot? All right, I'm losing it. I gotta go. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll talk to you later. Later.